Mark Groves, Liberated Love, release codependent patterns and create the love you desire. And Liberated Love, release codependent patterns and create the love you desire are by Mark Groves. Readers are invited on a transformative journey to redefine their relationships and embrace genuine, fulfilling connections. This summary grants an insightful peek into unraveling the complexities of love that often elude our awareness. Delve into the lives of Cho and Alex, who despite appearances, struggle with a hidden disconnect, a challenge familiar to many. The narrative reveals that great relationships don't simply materialize, they require intentional efforts from both partners to dismantle old, ineffective patterns. The book introduces a three-step process, featuring initiating reflective pauses, setting essential boundaries, and cultivating open-hearted love. These practices nurture a space where both individuals can truly thrive. By exploring the roots of codependency and the significance of personal growth, Liberated Love provides practical guidance for anyone seeking to transform their romantic experiences into something authentically enriching and balanced.
Renewing relationships. Cho and Alex seem to embody success with flourishing careers, a charming home, children, and even a lovable golden doodle. Yet beneath this picturesque life, they both feel an unsettling void, a sign that their seemingly perfect relationship is missing a crucial element. It's a familiar scenario for many couples who quietly struggle with a sense of disconnection. Hoping to mend their bond, Cho and Alex turn to renowned relationship experts Mark Groves and Kylie McBeath for guidance. In a pivotal session, Kylie challenged them to face the stark truth of their relationship's current state. The revelation: if they desire a meaningful connection, they must let their old patterns die to create something new. Their journey to a thriving relationship required this essential step, acknowledging the reality of their situation without self-recrimination. As Kylie explained, our ways of loving often mirror our upbringing, possibly built on flawed foundations. Childhood experiences, such as neglect or complex family dynamics, can unknowingly shape our adult relationships, leading to harmful patterns like codependency. This common trap involves sacrificing one's identity and well-being in a quest for external validation and security, leaving many individuals feeling trapped, constantly conforming to their partner's needs, suppressing their own feelings, or forever treading lightly to avoid conflict. Recognizing these habits is fundamental for growth. Shining a light on these tendencies allows for a transformative shift in approaching love and establishing healthier dynamics. By developing new relational paths, both partners can express their needs and emotions freely, embracing a relationship defined by mutual respect and self-honor. Transitioning into this evolved state of love requires change and effort. In the upcoming sections, we'll uncover a three-step process to cultivate a relationship where both you and your partner can genuinely flourish, promoting the joy and fulfillment of a balanced and liberating love. Embrace the sacred pause. Personal growth often begins with an intentional halt, akin to a caterpillar entering its cocoon before emerging as a butterfly. This period, known as the sacred pause, offers a retreat from life's endless distractions and a space for deep reflection. Rooted in ancient liberation through limitation practices, like monastic vows of silence or fasting, such pauses encourage transformation by temporarily shedding everyday habits. Modern iterations include practices like Sober January, Meatless Mondays, or digital detoxes, all aimed at disrupting routines to foster new insights. The sacred pause extends beyond lifestyle changes and into personal relationships. Take Kylie's story. After a painful breakup, she decided on a period of celibacy, creating a break from relationship patterns and rediscovering herself. Despite initial challenges, this time away from dating became instrumental in reconnecting with her personal values and desires, independent of romantic ties. Creating a dedicated space for this transformative pause involves establishing what's known as a container. Start by writing down your intention on a piece of paper, such as avoiding romantic entanglements. Choose a start and an end date, preferably at least 3 months in duration. Next, draw a large circle on the paper and fill it with your yes activities that nurture your intention, like spending quality time with supportive friends, immersing yourself in nature, and maintaining a healthy diet. Outside the circle, list your no's, habits that distract or disconnect, like substance use to numb emotions, endless social media scrolling, or casual dating. Recognize that this journey is not about perfection. Mistakes are integral to learning and growth. Whether you stumble or stray, your container is a personal experimentation zone, a sanctuary to reflect, learn, and ultimately transform. When you're ready, grab that pen and paper for a moment of self-reflection. You're about to cocoon yourself in a sacred pause, setting the stage for genuine change. Navigating personal boundaries. In the transformative journey of self-growth, setting and maintaining personal boundaries is a pivotal step. Once you're cocooned in introspection and progress, resistance is inevitable, coming from both internal and external sources. Addressing this resistance is crucial to ensure your self-discovery is not halted by external influences or pressures. Clear boundaries act as safeguards of your integrity. Consider Kylie, who emerged from a relationship, taking a thoughtful pause from dating. This hiatus made her aware of the need to set boundaries, especially with family eager to critique her choices. Firmly, Kylie communicated her need for silence on her personal matters, constructing a necessary barrier for her growth. Although communicating these boundaries sparked initial anxiety, Kylie's clarity ensured she could navigate her personal path without unsolicited interference. For those struggling with setting boundaries, structured communication offers a solution. Psychologist Dr. Alexandra Solomon suggests the name, Connect, Choose framework. First, identify and articulate the boundary being encroached. For instance, if a family member shares unwanted opinions about your life, name the behavior. Next, connect with your emotions, recognizing and expressing feelings like frustration or being misunderstood. Finally, make a choice to adjust the interaction, clearly stating the boundary required to maintain a constructive relationship, such as requesting less criticism. This framework is not merely about restriction. It's an educational tool, guiding others in respectful engagement that honors your personal space and values. Boundaries aren't barriers to isolate you from others, they are pathways guiding meaningful interaction while keeping your needs in focus. Embracing this approach ensures relationships thrive, respecting individual growth and mutual understanding. Liberated love awaits. Opening your heart to liberated love begins once you emerge from a period of reflection, sacred pause. This pivotal moment marks a new chapter, like entering a relationship 2.0, as Kylie and Mark did. Their reunion highlighted their transformation and commitment to a revitalized partnership. You might find yourself ready for single life or a rekindled bond. Regardless, staying true to your beliefs and desires is crucial as you move forward. Navigating this phase involves resisting external pressures and generic dating advice, which often treats relationships as a game. True connection defies these strategies. It's not about manipulating someone's affections but finding compatibility by being authentic. Whether single or with a partner, revisiting foundational exercises, such as defining intentions and boundaries, offers clarity. Recall setting your intentions as yes within a circle. Now, redefine them, setting a timeline and identifying personal yes and no's that align with your present goals. For singles, intentions might lean towards discovering lasting companionship or beginning a family. Within a relationship, like Mark and Kylie's revisited bond, shared intentions fuel growth. Establishing mutual rules promotes both individual and partnership development. They chose boundaries, like exclusivity and personal space, intentionally omitting certain physical intimacies to facilitate genuine dialogue unclouded by hormones. Their approach underscored the significance of aligning relationships with mutual aspirations, leading to meaningful love. Your personal intentions, yes, and no's will guide you through this transformative process. The ultimate task lies in taking bold steps towards your authentic self, favoring truth over comfort. By doing so, you pave a path to love that is both liberating and true to your essence.
The key takeaways from Liberated Love underscore the reality that transformative relationships demand conscious and deliberate action. Acknowledging the missteps from the past, the book encourages readers to embrace a path of personal growth, starting with a sacred pause, to achieve clarity and create room for change. Setting and maintaining boundaries protects this growth, fostering a space where respect for oneself and others can flourish. The culminating step invites an open heart to welcome liberated love free from societal scripts and outdated patterns. Through this, individuals empower themselves to form genuine connections that honor their core values. Whether single or rekindling an existing partnership, the approach outlined ensures that love remains an intentional journey, imbued with discovery and mutual respect. As readers incorporate these lessons, they unlock not only the potential for deeply fulfilling relationships, but also a renewed appreciation for their own intrinsic worth within the dynamics of love.